Good evening, everyone, and welcome in to the new members and to the old members that have found their way back to the community. I need you just as much as you need me. I found it urgent to come on this evening as I went through all of these documents, and when I found James K. Phelan and what he had shared, I knew that what I was seeing was true. And in an ever-changing landscape with the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit, Ripple has filed a notice of supplemental authority regarding the recent Binance decision. This is not smoke. This is actually what's happening. And I have the official document that was filed today on July 2nd, 2024, thanks to James K. Phelan. So I want to read this with everybody, and we'll go through this. So please make sure to hit that like button so that YouTube does recommend this update, and so that everybody who needs to see this can see it. In fact, I'll give you a second to do this as we play the intro. So I'll cut you on the other side of the intro, and please make sure to hit that like button. Good evening, 9:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Tuesday, July 7th, 2024. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. I found this very, very urgent to share. I didn't want to wait until the morning because I think this is substantial news here with the ever-evolving landscape with the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. So, this is from James K. Phelan. And I want to read the official document, and then I'll release this. There's nothing more, nothing less to talk about here. I just wanted to make sure everybody was up to date. And like I always tell my audience, news, the charts, and news alike help you make an informed or an educated and informed decision. So this is one part of it. So official document number 971, filed on July 2nd, 2024. This is page 1 of 2. And this is via Honorable Annalisa Torres, United States District Court, as we can see. Judge, Southern District of New York, 500 Pearl Street, New York, 10007. We should all be familiar with that address. So, SEC versus Ripple Labs. Dear Judge Torres, Defendant Ripple Labs, Inc., Ripple, respectively submits this notice of supplemental authority relevant to its opposition to the SEC's pending motion for remedies and entry of final judgment. CECF NOS 953 sealed, 955 public. On June 28, 2024, the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia issued a memorandum opinion and order in Securities Exchange Commission versus Binance Holdings Ltd. Binance granted in part and denied in part a motion to dismiss the SEC's claim that sales of certain digital assets were sales of unregistered securities. If found persuasive and followed the court summary judgment, or it found persuasive and followed the court summary judgment opinion in this case, extending the reasoning to apply to secondary market sales of one of the assets at issue. In the course of a ruling for the SEC on some issues and the defendants on others, the court observed, intangible digital assets do not fit neatly into the rubric set forth in the mere 7 pages that comprise the Howey opinion. Also, the agency's decision to oversee this billion-dollar industry through litigation, case by case, coin by coin, court after court, is probably not an efficient way to proceed, and it risks inconsistent results that may leave the relevant parties and their potential customers without clear guidance. This observation supports Ripple's argument that providing clarity on the legality of the different types of sales of XRP was the most significant aspect of the court summary judgment decision. ECF number 955 at 15 to 16. The lack of regulatory clarity prior to that ruling in turn supports Ripple's position that the court's findings of a strict liability violation on some of the Ripple sales, but far fewer than the SEC alleged were violations, does not reflect reckless disregard for the law or warrant harsh remedies. And of course, the SEC did not even allege recklessness as to Ripple in its complaint. So, and this is just respectively submitted: Michael K. Kellogg, Kellen Hansen, Todd Fiegel, yada, yada, yada. And then counsel for defendant of Ripple Labs. So these were the 2 official pages. And that's what happened today. So I just wanted to bring you the information. Please make sure to hit that like button if you do appreciate this content. And if you want to make sure you stick around, get the update in the morning, get the short in the afternoon, get the live in the evening. And sporadically, if I see something, you will see me come on like this. So I do appreciate each and every one of you. I don't want to stretch this out any further. Make sure to hit that like button. And if you're looking to trade crypto, look in the video description below and or pinned comment in the USA or abroad. And you'll be able to buy it there. So have a blessed evening, everybody. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to bring you this update and hitting that like button and sharing this far and wide. Have a blessed evening, all.